I've always been wondering, why is it so hard to learn a foreign language? Take myself for example. I've been studying English since I was 11, and I only became fluent after I moved to the US for my studies at age 22. So that's more than 10 years of conscious effort at mastering the English language. And then there's French. I took some school lessons when I was like 17, and then I married a Frenchman and moved to France. I've been studying French on and off for more than 2 years now, but I'm still having trouble with its complicated grammar. I also self-studied a bit of Spanish because it was useful back in the States, and I also learned a bit of Japanese because it's so close to Chinese. But with neither language can I make a decent conversation. So I've decided to learn to introduce myself in 10 languages, just to get a feel how languages differ from one another, and maybe by the end I'll get some new perspectives in learning new languages. Now here's my plan. Day 1, I'll introduce myself in Chinese, English, and French, which I already know should be easy. Day 2, I'll try Japanese and Korean. Day 3, German. Day 4, Italian. Day 5, Spanish. Day 6, Russian, and the last day, Hindi. So that's 10 languages in total. Good luck to me. 你好，我叫张瑞，外婆给我取名为瑞，希望我锐利锋芒、坚强勇敢，因此我对挫折从不妥协。记得中学时期，同学们喜欢叫我傻瑞，为什么呢？因为我笨笨的，成绩倒数那种。但是呢，我从不放弃。后来摸索出一套自学英语的好方法。 然后很幸运地获得奖学金，去美国和英国留学深造，最后去到联合国工作。Hey guys, my name is Rui. It sounds a lot like Louis, but I'm not a guy. I went to Cornell University for my Master of Public Administration degree. After graduation, I found a job in New York City working as a consultant. Then I moved to London and got married. So by now, I tend to mix both American and British accents. So my English is a broken type. Talking to American people is like eating a bar of milk chocolate. Open it. You feel so happy and relaxed that you want to go like this. Oh my gosh, you're awesome. America is great. Talking to British people is like eating a chunk of banana. Oh, this banana is a bit old. They're gonna go like this. Alright mate, how is it? Not bad actually. I need some water. Salut, mon nom est Rui, comme ça. Rui. Pas de riz, ni de bruit, ni de bruit. C'est comme le son du kung fu chinois. Rui, rui. En ce moment, j'habite en France avec mon mari et nos 2 fils. Après avoir déménagé ici, j'ai décidé de moins travailler et de profiter de la vie. Les Français, ils aiment dire il fait beau dehors. Il faut profiter de sortir un peu. Ou j'aimerais boire un verre puisque mes enfants sont couchés. Pour les Français, leur mot de vie, c'est de prendre son temps et de profiter chaque instant. Santé. Hallo, ich heiße Rui. Da mein Sohn in einen französisch-deutschsprachigen Kindergarten geht, spielt er gerne das Spiel, bei dem er Deutsch heißt, an der Schule handeln. Er wollte so spielen. Kinder, hört zu. Heute werden wir Silben lernen. Sprecht bitte mir nach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 und 10. Sehr gut. Also habe ich mein Deutsch gelernt.
试出来，orange。Schwarz. Blau. Grün.
As for a native Chinese speaker, I find the speaking part of Japanese and Korean quite easy. The hard part is the grammar. Both have numerous verb tenses and changes in pronouns that Chinese has none. To learn the grammar of Japanese and Korean will be a major investment of time. But today, I'll learn just enough to make a self-introduction. こんにちは。私はレイです。はじめましてよろしくお願いします。数年前に日本で国際文化の交流イベントに参加した際に初めて日本人の友達の家遊びに行ってとても綺麗なお家と収納術に驚きました。その後、今度マリエさんの方に興味を持ち日本人のようにケースでの収納方法を活用しています。このように服はすべて誰にと取りやすくとても便利です。どういいでしょう。안녕하세요. 저는 루입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. 제가 인터넷에 때 민치게 한국 김치라 라면 먹고 싶었습니다. 그래 하루 새벽 2시에 너무 배가 고파서 일어났는데 라면은 김치로 걸어 먹었습니다. 너무 매워서 너무나 나이 정도였는데 그래도 너무 맛있었습니다. Ciao, sono lui. Piacere di conoscerti. Prima di sposarmi, mio marito mi ha chiesto dove piacerebbe andare per la luna di miele. Ho detto a Roma, perché mi piace molto Audrey Hepburn nel film Vacanze romane e mi piacerebbe mangiare gelato. Su scalinata della Trinità dei Monti, proprio come lei. E poi siamo andati lì. Ho scoperto che durante il giorno e la notte c'erano sempre molte persone, scalinata della Trinità dei Monti. Molti che facevano foto fingendo di mangiare gelato. Quindi, in effetti, tutti sono Audrey Hepburn. Ciao. Today I'm working on my Spanish. Hola, mi nombre es Rui. Mucho gusto. After learning a bit of Italian and Spanish, I find that these two languages are very similar to each other. They're both romantic and musical. The spellings of the words are like 70% the same thing, except for a few differences, and with different pronunciations, of course. But they are both one of the most phonetic languages I've ever run into, to the point that if you can spell it, you can say it. They are also very similar to French, by the way, although the intonations of French are smoother and more affectionate. But now I understand why the Europeans can pick up so many languages, because European languages are like siblings from the same family. Hola, mi nombre es Rui, mucho gusto. Mi esposo y yo también fuimos a España para nuestra luna de miel. Descubrí que a los españoles les encanta la vida nocturna. Cena muy tarde, luego tardan mucho en irse a la cama, aunque sea muy tarde. También están locos por las fiestas, como San Fermín, con el detente de los toros en juego para los valientes. Todavía lo aman incluso después de caerse y lesionarse. Español, sin duda, es un campeón de la actividad de aventura extrema. I kept hearing people saying how difficult it is to learn Russian, so I put it towards the end of my learning list. But then I find out the Russian alphabet is actually very easy to learn, even though they look like a bunch of strange signs. But with some image-associated memory trick, I learned to pronounce almost all of them relatively fast. And then I won't tell you how my friend helped me, but this is what I got introducing myself in Russian. Here we go. Привет, меня зовут Рui. Приятно вас знакомиться. У меня есть очень хорошая подруга родом из Беларуси. Ее зовут Евгения. Когда я жила в Штатах, нам довелось повидаться. Я любила скрытно копировать ее, когда она говорила по-русски по телефону. Я слышала много. Привет, да, нет и другие звуки. Звук «р». Я не могу произносить эти звуки. Поэтому я сказала себе, что русский язык это очень сложно. Today I started learning Hindi and then I got sidetracked looking at all kinds of Indian food recipes. I found a really good one on butter chicken, so I'm gonna make that tonight. Namaste. मेरा नाम रूही है. आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई. मैं चीन से हूँ. मुझे भारतीय खाना पसंद है. मेरा पसंदीदा भोजन मक्खन चिकन और लहसुन खाना है. ये बहुत स्वादिष्ट है. Now that I've done presenting myself in 10 languages, I've decided to add a secret dialect to my project, which was the first thing I learned when I was a baby. I won't tell you what it is, but if you do understand me, please leave me a comment. We should be friends. 大家好，我叫张雷，我的老家在武汉。今年初这个武汉疫情爆发后，蛮多朋友都来问我，你屋里人还好吧？我说还好还好，就是有点无聊，关到屋里2个月了，不敢出门。所以呢，我决定每个星期录个视频给他们看，有点老默。你要是听得懂我在说么事，你慢很。留个言，我们交个朋友。After spending one day learning one new language, I think I got some new understandings in language learning. Firstly, the more languages you know, the easier it is to pick up a new one. This is because so many languages share the same roots, like European languages and some Asian languages. There are so many similarities in word spellings and sentence structure, you can basically start making conversations from day one if the new language is close to one of the languages you already know. Secondly, it's all about falling in love with imitation and repetition. Basically, all languages are made up of different sounds and rules behind them. To get started, all we need to do is imitate how the natives pronounce different sounds, and then we repeat new words, new phrases over and over till they're stuck in our head, and the rules behind them become intuitive. Then all we need to do is link them together to make conversations, and bam, that's how you learn a new language. Thirdly, polyglots learn many languages mostly by themselves. They don't really need to go immersing in a country where the language is spoken. This is because there are already so many good learning materials out there and online learning apps. We just need to pick one that we like and start from there. Last and most importantly, languages cannot be taught. They can only be learned. We need to become our own teachers, deciding on our goals, our preferred methods, and the specific things we like to learn in that new language. When we take the initiatives ourselves, we'll learn everything faster. 한국 김치라 라면 넘고 de los tolos. Поэтому я сказала себе, мила пасандида 부전 마칸 치킨 올라하선 가능해.